Story time. It's overdue. Or not overdue. Check what time it is. If the clock says story time, it just might be right. So last Cinco de Mayo, my mother was visiting in town, and she lives in Ecuador at this current point in time. So I only get to see her like so many times a year. She came in to my hometown to visit, me and my sister, and she wanted to go out. So, being the amazing son I am, I said, sure, I'll take you out. I'll take my mom out into the nightlife where all my friends are. No, I don't really care. I love my mom. She's like one of the coolest people in the world. I don't give a F. I'll call her mommy in front of anybody. There is no shame here. There is only Zool. I take her out to, I want to say it was like Daiquiri Supreme, kind of a chill little place, and, Daiquiri Supreme. Obviously the manliest bars to go to. So we go in, we get a couple of cores, and we sit down, we're just hanging out. There's karaoke going on over here. Pretty much just like nothing but college kids in there, and I'm just completely out of the loop, and I don't know anybody. Because I'm not in school at the moment. So everyone's just whirring past us. Zipping. Everyone was zipping past us. In a manner of moving fast is what they were doing. It was like us, our vicinity. They would. So, you know, we're sitting there drinking, and we, it was this night that we made up a game called, what was it? It was like Ho or No Ho. Skank or no skank. It was something like that. We'd pick out the girls I thought were the hottest in the bar, and I'd say, Mom, okay, you know how girls are just oh so perceptive of one another, even if they don't know each other. I'd point that chick out and I'd say, Mom, is that chick a skank? Is she a hoe or is she good? Is she a hoe or is she good to go? And she would just, she did this radar thing all night. She would just tell me, oh, no, she's see how high her skirt is? Okay, well, she's holding 2 beers. She, I don't know, has her hair in a certain way, which means she's just begging. I don't even know. I can't give a good explanation and make it sound as convincing as she did. Anyway, the night goes on. We only stayed for about 2 hours. I think it hit midnight. So I was like, alright, you know what? Let's go. This is fun. We're buzzed. We've made fun of plenty of people. Because that's what you do with your mom when you go out. You make fun of people and drink. Anyway, it was about that time we decided to leave. My keys were missing. My car keys were missing. I had them like on a, for one of the years I have like these tons of keychains. And it was just ring after ring after ring after ring. It's, connected. And at the very end were my car keys and this little golden Winchester bullet that I got from someplace in California. But anyway, I usually tuck it in my pocket. So when I walk around, I feel all the jinglies hitting my leg. The jinglies would hit my leg. And that was just kind of like, okay, I know it's there. Because I don't know why they just put it in, entirely in the pocket like a normal smart person. It fell out of my pocket. So I realized I don't have it, and I'm thinking, okay, well, it's got to be on the floor somewhere, obviously, because we just we walked in, sat down, went to the bar a few times, sat down at this table. It was a tabletop, which we sat at. I spent the last 2 hours searching for my keys. From 12 o'clock to 2 a.m., never found them. It was the lamest thing ever. Let's see, I went skulking around that floor so many times. I got this random old dude who probably shouldn't have been at Daiquiri Supreme, now that I think about it. He's probably trying to pick some floozy up. I wonder if I threw his game off. Probably threw his game off. Anyway, he had some like Swiss, army flashlight or some crap. I don't even know, because it didn't look like a flashlight, but he turned it on, and the light was very real, let me tell you. We're looking around the floor. Everyone in the bar knows me by this point, because they're all, hey, there goes that dude with long hair who lost his keys. Yeah, he's here with his mom. He's clearly having a fantastic night. But, I circle around the bar 5 or 6 times, and they know me by now. I'd come around, hey, Chris, any keys? All right, cool, key, I'd help you, but, I'm drinking, kind of busy with alcohol. But I found someone else's car keys. I gave that to the bar. Because, I went to the bar a few times, and they said, if anyone found it, they'll bring it to us. And I was like, oh yeah, in this whole establishment full of wasted people, someone will make the logical decision to pick up keys and bring it to the bar. That is, thank you, that's very comforting. I feel worlds better now. Let's see, I found someone's wallet right beneath them, so, I'm like under these, there's like this whole table of like this, like, just these artsy girls. They're all just talking and drinking and being all, appealing or whatever. And I'm under the table, just crawling crawling on all fours. Just kind of looking over their shoes. Maybe it's under the big toe. Okay, no, it's not. Hi, how's it going? But yeah, so I find the wallet, I stand it up, and I'm like, hey, is this yours? And she's like, oh my god, that's Corey's wallet! He found Corey's wallet! Look, it's right here! I found a $1 bill. I stood up with the $1 bill in hand to some other girl, and I was like, hey, is this yours? Yes, that is my $1 bill. Don't touch my bills. Those are my $1 bills. Don't touch them. She could have at least like given me the, oh, you found it, you know what, here, keep it. That way I could have at least said, hey, I got $1. Mom, let's walk across to the Office Depot and use the Coke machine to get a Coke, since we're gonna be stuck here all night because I don't have my car keys. Anything else I found throughout the entire night, I freaking returned. So to this day, I'm still wondering if someone just drunk kicked him away and maybe they just 1 in a million chance got lodged under one of the booths and they're still there, or someone else picked them up and thought, hey, these are my keys. Yeah, I have 2, but these are mine. Anyway, I'm gonna put them in my pocket. Or some jerk just picked them up and said, ah, I got someone's car keys. Wanna do something mean? Let's take them. Yeah, we're not giving those back. We're gonna strand that motherfucker. We ended up standing outside for like an hour. We had to call my sister to come pick us up and bring me home. But yeah, best Cinco de Mayo ever. Hey, at least I tried to be a good son. It's cutting off my blood. Uh-oh, where are my keys? Where are my keys? Crap.